What up, YouTube? This is Steven, and welcome back to another photo analysis. This time I'll be analyzing the covers of News Single Hikari no Shizuku slash Touch. And let's begin with the regular edition version of the single cover. Alright, so you notice right off the bat that these are beauty shots. They're close-ups. And for the most part, most of them are straight on. Like the face is directly toward the camera. Except for that one guy with the blonde hair. For some reason, he's given 3/4 profile while everyone else is given straight on shots. I don't know. I guess he didn't get the memo. Or somebody didn't get the memo. I don't know. But yeah, we have basically four close-up shots. And these aren't anything spectacular. The lighting is good in some of the photos, like in the blonde guy's photo, his lighting is really good. And in the guy who is below the blonde guy's photo, his lighting is nice as well. However, on the left side, I think their lighting could have been a little better. Perhaps they would even look a little better in the photo if their lighting was a little better. Let's see. I think for me, I think that the strongest photo is probably for me the blonde guy's photo, which is a bit cheating because he's given 3/4 profile while everyone's given straight on shots. But taken as a whole and taking what I'm given, I think it's the best of the photos. I'd say the worst of the photos would be the redhead. I don't know. It's just the way that his face photographed in the photo. I don't think it was the best look. I'm not really familiar with his look in general, so I can't say whether this is like a bad photograph or, this is just how he looks. No shade. The guy on the top left-hand corner, I like that he's giving a smile, or at least trying to give a smile. Everyone else is kind of a bit more serious, a bit of kind of like a combination of serious and indifferent, a mixture of that. Some of them. So I think that his photo would be the second best photo. And I think the third best photo would be the guy on the bottom right-hand corner. If he had given more of a facial expression, he probably could be like first or second if he had just given more facial expression. But it's a bit just, neither here nor there. All right, let's move on to the next photo. The next photo is the single cover for the first press Hikari no Shizuku edition. And I do like the profile shots. I think that the blonde guy has the best profile shot. I think that the second best shot would be the guy on the top left-hand corner. The third would be probably the guy on the bottom right-hand corner. And the fourth would be the redhead guy, the guy with the red hair. I like the lighting in this photo. And I think the lighting works really well with the blonde guy's look. And I'll say that the guy in the top left-hand corner, He's giving us some facial expression. You know, it looks a bit weird around the mouth, but he's going for some facial expression. While again, the guy on the bottom right hand corner is a bit kind of like neither here nor there, a bit indifferent. And the fourth guy, again, could be bad photography, could be bad face. I don't know. No shade intended. Alright, let's move on to the next single cover. The next single cover is the single cover for the first press touch edition. And I think, again, this is probably going to fall in the same exact order I've been saying since the first photo. First, blonde hair guy. Second, the guy in the top left hand corner. Third, the guy in the bottom right hand corner. Fourth, the redhead guy. Again, it's the way that the face is photographing, and it might be the lighting, it might be genetics. I don't know. No shade. I think for this look, I think the guy with the blonde hair probably lucked out because this look, the lighting gives off more of an ethereal type of look. And I think his blonde hair works really well with that ethereal look. As well, I think that his facial features work really well. They photograph really well. And the guy in the top left-hand corner, I think his features are photographing really well in this particular photo. You know, I think this is a good profile shot of him. The guy on the bottom right-hand corner, you know, neither here nor there. You know, kind of like in the middle. You know. And again, the guy with the red hair, I'm not sure, his facial features aren't photographing well for me, as well as I think they could, or think they should at least. Alright, so let me give you my rankings of these photos. I rank the First Press Touch Edition as the best single cover, and I rank it as the best because of the way that the guys look on the single cover. I think this is probably their best look as well. I like that they are facing, like their faces are facing right, indicating progression, you know, moving forward. And I like that indication, even though I don't really know if that really interprets the theme, but nevertheless, I like the way that looks. The second best photo for me is the First Press Hikari no Shizuku edition. For me, it is the second best photo because of the way that they're positioned. They're looking left, and it looks like it's looking backwards or going backwards, and you don't want to go backwards, you know. Looking backwards is okay. That can kind of be a bit representative of longing for the past, perhaps. But they're facing backwards, and that's different. It seems like they're going backwards, and they shouldn't be going backwards. But I don't think that these profile shots are bad, though. You know. And the third best photo is the regular edition version of the single cover. And here, I just don't think that the front-on shots were the best. But they're not, now that I look at them, they're not extremely terrible, you know. And also that blonde guy is cheating because he's not giving a straight-on shot. He's giving 3/4 profile, you know. He's a cheater, you know. So, yeah. But what do you guys think? Feel free to let me know. Feel free to comment and share your opinions. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. The feedback and the support are extremely appreciated and extremely valued. Until the next photo analysis, adios and goodbye for now.